Cyber exploitation is another potential risk associated with remote work, as it can leave employees and companies vulnerable to cyber attacks. When employees are working from home, they may be using personal devices or connecting to public Wi-Fi networks, which can make them more susceptible to cyber attacks. One potential form of cyber exploitation is phishing scams, where attackers send emails or messages that appear to be from a legitimate source, such as a company or colleague, to trick remote workers into sharing sensitive information or downloading malware. To avoid falling victim to phishing scams, employees should be trained to recognize and report suspicious messages, and companies should implement multi-factor authentication and email filters. Another potential form of cyber exploitation is the use of unsecured networks. Public Wi-Fi networks are often unencrypted and can be easily compromised by attackers, allowing them to intercept sensitive information, such as passwords and financial data. To avoid this, remote workers should use a secure virtual private network, VPN, to connect to the company's network and avoid using public Wi-Fi networks whenever possible. Finally, the use of personal devices for work purposes can also pose a risk, as they may not have the same level of security as company-issued devices. Companies can address this by implementing a Bring Your Own Device (BYOD) policy, which outlines the requirements for personal devices used for work purposes, such as encryption and antivirus software.